Thank you so much for letting me know, Jeremy. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. I was muted over on my other channels, darn it. What's up, Jacob? What's going on, Eric? What's going on, Jacob Stinger? Jeremy Voss? Eric? Jeremy, thanks for letting me know I was muted. Alright, here we go. Hey, ADD in chat said Jody, welcome in, dude. How's it going? I'm probably gonna have to get up a lot during this stream, just putting it out there, because, you know, just the kids are, you know, they're all awake and they might need me, but right now I got them settled watching TV. Hanging out, playing with a few toys. You don't think you've ever played Mega Man 5? Let me see here. Mega Man 5 is a lot of fun. Here we go, got him. Get this guy from further away. Had a good breakfast today. Had some sausage, some eggs, and some hash browns. Finished a whole bag of hash browns. Hey, Chris Frederick, welcome in, man. How you doing? Essentially my first legendary viewer on the tube, man. Like my first new person on the tube was Chris Frederick, man. Like who stuck around and started helping me build a community, man. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Got some coffee. Yeah. Mega Man 5 is really good. It's just the moves are kinda, you know, okay, it's like not the most lackluster moves, but it has the charge shot, which the charge shot I feel like makes up for it all. How long I ran on those spikes? This is Mega Man 1, that would have never happened. Good, now my weekend has begun. Fucking A, Peter Man, Office Space, not knowledge. Oh my gosh, that was a long jump. Here we go. Yeah, well, this is a gravity level though, Eric. So that's why that's happening. This is supposed to be like moon physics. Wait till you see the next level. But yes, this level he definitely jumps a lot higher, and given that it's the first level of the game, I could see how you would have thought that, oh, well, the game's like this, he can jump higher now. I could see your logic in that. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the heart me. Hey, what's up, Potato Chip Skylark? I'm Dorito Mustang. Hey, thank you so much. Holy shit, the first goal has just been smashed. Smashed the first goal. Thank you so much. Well, let's set another goal. Lordy, lordy. Thank you. There we go. Excellent. Funny as it is, next is Gravity Man. Thank you again for the game control. That was awesome. Good afternoon, Michael Turner. Thanks so much for joining, man. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so this game, this level has more of a normal jump, but this one added a lot of fun features into the level. Brad, welcome in. I am having a good day, thank you. It's just been a busy day with kids. Hey, welcome in, man. Getting used to seeing you in here. Hope you're having a good day too. Mega Man, Mario, Double Dragon. There's so many games that don't get old. Contra. Thanks for the food y'all provide for my family. I appreciate it by supporting the stream. We support
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, thank you for joining. Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Angelo DeMangelo? Was able to go to the grocery store this morning and get some eggs and some milk and some, you know, some sweet tea, and I'm lacking energy, so I'm trying to eat better food and stuff like that, but I'm just so tired from taking care of the kids. We also got they had jalapeno poppers for $1.25. So everything that you do to support the channel goes towards feeding the kiddos and living, so thank you. Oh shit, that was close. Been a busy, hot day. Alright, here we go. Here's another gravity-based fight. I'm gonna pull out Starman. There he is. What's up, Brian Kinross? How you doing, man? There we go. Sweet, got it. Cheers with the coffee. I might have to randomly have at it. I might have to randomly leave at one point because my sister might. Dude, what you gotta do, man? There's no obligation here. You come and go as you please. However much time you spend here, or however little time you spend here, I appreciate, man. Not a big deal. There's no obligations. You don't owe any allegiance to the channel, man. I just appreciate people being here. So, you do what you gotta do, man. The people in here will grow. But, you know, heck, we've already had 68 people pop through TikTok, you know, just basically, well, not many people say stuff on TikTok, and that's okay. It is what it is. But we've had a lot of awesome comments on Facebook and YouTube so far. Thanks for joining. You just beat Mega Man 5 like an hour ago? Very nice. Didn't know I was a fruit. You're evolving, Mangelo. Thanks so much, Glenn. Glenn's letting you guys know to hit that like button, hit that share button if you're able to. You can also help out the stream by sending stars and super chats to help me make it full time. Been going full time for 5.5 years now. Thank you for the people who want to keep the show going. I think one thing I am gonna do soon too is I'm gonna start, when I have time, giving plasma, so that'll help out a little bit too. 80 knows this is my favorite Mega Man. I sure do. Oh no. It's become one of my favorites too. I love Mega Man 1 through 5. Probably my second favorite Mega Man, right under 4. I do love Mega Man 4. I think Skull Man has amazing music. Sometimes I can make it out of there. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do there, Potato Chip Skylark. But I appreciate the support, man. That was awesome. Oh man, I need to reset the star goal and the super chat goal. Let me do that now. Put him back to 0. Here we go, just 1 second here. Oop. Put him back into 0. All right, and super chat goal. One second, everybody. Great. I've been honestly looking at selling things myself. Plasma gaming systems, pop memorabilia. Understandable. You know, I started collecting when I was 19 with the idea that in 20 years, which 20 years seemed so far away, and now I'm 5 years past that. But I was like, yeah, 38, 39, I'll be ready to get rid of this stuff. You know, no. Little did I know that 38, 39, I was still collecting like a mofo, man. Like, dude. But I think I think I'm done. Like, I think I'm done collecting at this point. I have enough. And at this point, it's like, I'm starting to think about like my old dinosaur Happy Meal toys. Like I have dinosaur Happy Meal toys I've got along the way, and like even something as simple as like my Tiny Toon Adventure Happy Meal boxes. You know, like those might sell well. You never know. I don't know. I'm starting to think about what, you know, like I've been thinking about that for a long time though. Like when I first started collecting, I collected stuff that I loved, but I knew the stuff that I loved would probably eventually be worth something. Oh no. Thank you, Jody. You still have your childhood stuff from 40 years ago? That's awesome. Dude, I have no E-Tanks and no special move against this guy. I've just got to fight him the old-fashioned way. Good thing I know this game pretty well, and I know his pattern. Oh shit. Come on. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Hey, what's up, punk? Didn't know I was a fruit. I beat it. Buster only. You got this, bro. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Welcome in, Pickled Shark. Such a peak Mega Man game. Yeah, it's amazing how many people didn't know about this game, including myself for a long time. Like, I knew about it, I had it, but I just never got good at it. You never knew how good it was. Because obviously it's a well-known game. Buster Run wouldn't be so bad in this game, because the Buster pretty much beats everything in this game, but it's like, it's kind of impossible in games like Mega Man 2 where some things are invincible to the Buster, you know? Just took my first Dragon Priest before I took out the giant in Skyrim. Very nice. The Dragon Priests are pretty tough. What's up, Chris, my man? I love Mega Man 7. Yeah, I rebought most of my childhood on eBay. I wonder how much it would be if it was mine and I sold it as a kid. Yeah. Who knows, man? I mean, that stuff has probably grown even since you bought it, you know? Man, when I first started getting into TMNT again and collecting, I bought this box of like TMNT stuff on eBay, and this was like right after TMNT was no longer popular, and I swear I bought a box of like I bought a big box of TMNT stuff. It just came in a big box, nothing special about the packing, and it came with like, you know, the blimp and a bunch of the bug figures and like 40-50 loose action figures and I mean, it just came with a lot, and I still have all of it. It came with a pack of tissues, like an unopened pack of Ninja Turtles tissues. I've showed all this stuff on the channel before, and I wonder like how much alone just that pack of tissues would be worth, you know? I have an original blimp, and I have a reproduction blimp in the box. I have an original driller, like the driller toy that they came out of the ground in. I got an original pizza shooter with all the pizza discs. I have the bug flying enemies. I have the Rat King mobile. Some of the turtle torture device thing where they like dropped the ooze on the face. I have a turtle puzzle. I have Ninja Turtles coloring books from the 80s. I have coloring books where I drew my hand in them as a kid. So I have like, I have a Wheeled Warriors. You guys remember Wheeled Warriors? I need an E-Tank. I'm gonna get an E-Tank from the... Thank you, you little bastard. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff, man, for original Ninja Turtles, and a lot of it came from like that big $50 eBay purchase I made when I was really young. Probably like I was probably 18 when I bought this stuff. When I started buying stuff back on eBay. Like, I used to really dislike Amazon, and I used to never buy from Amazon, and it was like, eBay, you get it a few days sooner, typically it's cheaper, you find the same thing cheaper. I was so against Amazon, and like totally about, you remember Wheeled Warriors? Yeah, I still have a coloring book. You have an autographed Turtles figure? Now that's cool. Have I collected all the letters? I'm going to. I've got them all so far for the weapon, for the enemies that I've done. Yes, good question. Yeah. I remember Mask, and I was just watching a video about it this morning. It was actually like it had a successful toy line too. Yeah, the toy line was actually like quite successful. Yeah, the one in this stage is a bit tough. Coming up. Oh my gosh, no. Hey, Boss Man says, Glenn. Yeah. Hey, ADD, my cat died this morning. Oh no. Fuck yeah, you can get some emotional support. Absolutely, I've been there. That's so tough. Oh my gosh, what was your cat's name? Hey, what's up, Michael Dunbar with that star badge? What's up, Glenn with that star badge? Abadiah? Glenn with that star badge. Tim D. Wayne with that star badge. Truman with that star badge. Are pants required? Absolutely not. Let's see, Eric Campbell with that star badge. Who's gonna start it off today? Thanks so much for joining. I like the music in this stage too. Yeah, sorry to hear about your cat. Hey, Asa, what's your favorite color? What is your favorite color, Asa? Where's the attack? I gotta... Oh yeah, it's the G attack. Asa, I don't know if you hear me or not. What is your favorite color? Yeah, sorry to hear about your cat for sure, absolutely. Just a second, everybody. I'm gonna have to go just see what's going on really quick. Hang on just a second while Asa gives her favorite color also. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about your wait, y'all. While I was out there, the kids said they wanted peanut butter and jellies, and I'm not gonna tell them no. Not gonna tell them no. Mega Man 3 complete in box is on sale at Goodwill for $100. I don't know if that's necessarily. Goodwill shouldn't charge that much for things, honestly. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Asa, did you ever say your favorite color? Neon blue. Okay, neon blue is your favorite color. Alright, here we go. Asa, this candle is for your cat. And we're gonna... I don't know if I can make it neon blue, but I can make it blue. That's the best I can do when it comes to blue. There we go. That little candle right there is for your cat. That'll be up for the day. Sorry to hear about your cat. Losing an animal sucks. I have had a cat I've had to put down. You know, hey, it's what we should do, right? You know? Yeah, you know, eBay auctions, not eBay auctions, but Goodwill auctions are good as long as they're actually using the money for that, you know? As long as they're using it, you know, for Goodwill, you know? Like, actually, you know, so helping people to get jobs and helping people with, you know, I don't know, whatever, helping homeless and I don't know, you know, making sure kids have food and shit like that, making sure people in shelters have food, making sure people are, you know, people who have trouble and need, you know, help finding jobs get jobs, and you know, that's what that money should be going towards. So whatever hopefully they're putting it towards good things like that. So anyway, yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, I'm about ready for a peanut butter and jelly myself here in a little bit, so I'll probably be, I don't know, I figure, you know, gaming is my job, and also my other job is a short order chef and a housekeeper, and you know, just being a dad, being a full-time dad is a job in itself, man. But thank you for the praise, I appreciate that. But it's what we all should be doing as parents. You know, our kids say they're hungry, unless we've just fed them. You know, if I just fed them and it's 9 o'clock and they come in the kitchen, you know, their options are probably going to be limited, but they could still have something, you know, maybe a granola bar, maybe an apple, maybe a, you know, maybe, you know, a bowl of cereal, you know, a cheese sandwich. That's how it was in my house. If you had dinner and you snacked all day and mom's tired or dad's tired and you know, it's time to put away the food for the day, you know, but they're still hungry, you know, which I was as a kid. When I was a kid, my options were have an apple, have a bowl of cereal, grab a banana, have a few chips, warm up a bag of popcorn. Oh, come on, there we go. No. That guy sucks. El Commandante said hello, welcome in, how are you? Is that ah? Is that right? That was an excited yell. 8 lives, okay. Rah. Oh man, that's right, ADD. When I was a baby, I called a cheese sandwich a Big Mac and still have a love for a simple. Dude, I seriously do. I still love a simple cheese sandwich, right? Absolutely, yeah. Yep. Yep, I love a cheese sandwich. Hey, Matthew Bernier with the super chat, dude.
Ah, just what I need. A stream.
Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so awesome of you. You beat Mangelo to the punch. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, dude. That's so awesome of you. Just a second here. Wish these were alphabetical. Oh, they are alphabetical. That's actually... Wait, are they? No, they're not. Darn it. I have so many star screens. That's crazy. I didn't think I had that many. Good lord. You guys want to see how many star screens I have? I'm going to post a picture of it in Discord. Check this out. This is kind of wild. This is why sometimes it's like kind of overwhelming even for me to choose. Check this out here. Hold on. Oh, darn it, I had the flash on, damn it. Okay. Damn it. I hate when it does that. I tried to take a picture and it like resets Discord because my phone sucks. It's a Moto G 5G and it like can barely handle the process of an image sometime on Discord. Can you believe all these are star screens? Here we go. All right, here we go. Screaming goat. All right, Matthew. There you go. Now we have a star screen over on the YouTube for Matthew. Thank you, thank you. Damn it, Beavis. I need a double espresso. Double espresso. Double espresso. Oh, man. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. What's up, Chris? Is that right? You an angry elf? Thank you so much again, Matthew, for the super chat, dude. You rock. Salut, Angelo said Matthew to Mangelo. And Mangelo said, salut, Matthew. Ivana, thank you for the stars. What's up, Noah? Hey, Ivana said Noah, just chilling at home. Fantastic. If Noah's here, that means we're also being visited by O'Reilly. Noah's girl.
Pilot to Starship Captain. Pilot emoji.
Hold on, yo.
Captain, we have been attacked by a vessel. Flying saucer emoji. From the planet ringed planet Omega 3. But thankfully the damage is superfish oil. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey, Kristen, you should come over to YouTube or Facebook, Kristen Wright. Go to my website. It's oldguyadd.com. And I'm going to go live on TikTok later. I'm going to end on there right now. Just because it's too much to manage right now, multiple platforms. There we go. Just doing YouTube and Facebook is much easier during the day sometimes. Hey, wow, Chris Knapp with 500 stars. What? No way. Dude, thank you so much for the stars, man. Holy shit biscuits. Thank you. That's so awesome. Give me a hashtag Chris. That is awesome. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Let's go. Man, that is awesome. Chris and his Vikings. Woo! Oh, I couldn't escape that. Man, hell yeah, Chris Knapp. Man, thank you so much, Ivana. Thank you so much, Chris. I love this, how he spins like that. I think that's so cool looking. Like, that was super technological for back in the day on Nintendo. No! What an entrance, Chris. Man, when someone makes their first comment stars, I need to have that like screen where Captain America just like kicks open the door. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you so much again, Matthew. Thanks so much again, Chris. I'm gonna update the star goal here in just a minute and put us at level 2. Give me an E-Tank. You little bastard. E-Tank! E-Tank!
Give me a goddamn E-Tank.
I request an E-Tank now, fuck. Accidentally got it. Took one to the Bobo. Repost! How do you choose between all of the star screens? That's a lot, dude. For real, right? Seriously, it's tough. And believe it or not, I remember who likes which screens. It is a lot to manage, Jody. It's a lot of clerical work. Next week we're getting next month. Oh, I missed the letter in here. Wait a minute, did I get the letter in here? No, I didn't. Nope, poo on a stick. I know where I missed it too. And I have like 8 lives. Like, it wouldn't make sense for me to game over. So I just gotta beat this guy and then go through the dang level again. Which is something I just hate doing. I hate having to do this. And big, huge thank you again to Chris Knapp and Matthew Bernier. My apologies. You reposted that twice, Jody. Thanks so much for being so patient with me. Sorry about that, dude. and you waited a good amount of time in between each comment to repost. I'm sorry, man. Thanks for being so patient with me. Can't wait to get off work. Mega Man makes it bearable. Sweet. That's so awesome. Ah, just what I need. A stream. What a great comment. All right. Here we go. Adam the astronaut, you must have a great, easy job. You can be able to say that at work to be here. Yes, that's awesome. A nice cush job, man. Love it. No problem, says Jody. Oh, look at that. Another life. Just what I need. I'll take it, Mega Man. Does that one have 5 kids? Oh, man. This game's being sarcastic now. I should not have missed this. Hey, Glenn with 145 stars. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You freaking rock. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the fat stars, man. That's awesome. Another thing, Jody,
it's the amazing, no phenomenal, no, it's the legend, wait for it day game of Guru ad.
I like how it says ad. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Did y'all know if you separate the D, the D from the ball? No, I'm just kidding. If you separate the D, the A, the D, and the D, it actually says ADD. If you put it together, it says add, like to add or subtract. So next time, give it a shot. Put A space D space D space, and it'll say ADD. God, stop giving me lives, game. I'm old guy edition. I am not a arithmetic gamer. Old guy edition. That just doesn't add up. I'm not causing division. I'm bringing people together, damn it. We're gonna multiply. Dude, I have multiplied. How many babies can you make in a 5-year period? I'll tell you, 3, because I did it. It's been 9 months. Time for another. God damn, Cortina keeps making that joke. She's like, babe, Nathan's almost 9 months old. He's about time for a brother. You better stop. And throw you out the window. Dude, yeah, Matthew. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go get milk. I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't want no other man raising my kids. Here we go. Come on.
Come on now.
Tina says that. We didn't get any storms, man. Nothing. Gosh darn it, game. Stop giving me lives. I don't want your lives. Thank you again, Glenn, for the stars. Appreciate you, dude.
Don't touch those! Don't you ever touch my balls without asking.
Yeah, Jody, it's you know, it's a lot to keep track of sometimes. Especially managing my Stream Deck, you know, like the thing I use to basically like do all the screens. Like this thing right here. Can't really show it that well, but this is how I give the screens right here for anyone who's wondering. This is what I use, and like go back, and then I'll press any of these buttons on the different screen. Or like if I want to turn off my camera, I press. If I want to be muted, Oh, then you guys can no longer hear me, or I can turn off my camera. You know, so I can go ahead and, let's see, I can bring up band screens that way. So this is called a Stream Deck, and has 32 programmable buttons on there. But the thing is like when I first got it, I'm like, cool, I have 32 buttons. But wait, I have so many star screens. And then and I figured out that you could make folders and pages. You could make up to like 10 pages. And for a while I had 10 pages, but then I realized you could make folders. And so you can make infinite folders. Like you could have 32 folders, and each one of those folders gives you 31 buttons, because one of those had 30 buttons, because one has to be back and one has to be, you know, forward. Like you have to have a way to, like, you know, back up and go forward through the pages. So you get 2 buttons that are your back and your forward, but you can go you can make it infinite folders. So like with this thing, like I could make a Starscream folder that's like all Animaniacs, and if I run out of room, I create another page and I have 30 more buttons. I can create another page. So you can have infinite layers. Like it has 32 buttons, but really this thing has 1,000,000 buttons when you dig deep into it. It's a very intricate little device. It's amazing. And every one of these screens too is a little TV screen. Like each one of these screens is like its own little TV screen here. So you can have, like, you can program what the buttons look like and it comes up as a little image on the screen. It's a neat device. You can actually control like so many things with it. You could set it up to control your home, honestly, if you could figure it out. I am sure. Yep. I'm gonna lop it off and have a bratwurst, man. Done. No, I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, no, I'm done. I had no more kids. I can't handle it. I'd go insane. I'd need a straitjacket. No more. It is a cool device, Matthew. It's made by Elgato. It's called a Stream Deck. You can even use it to open up web browsers. Even if you don't stream, you can use it for things. Like you could use it for, you know, different types of chats and stuff like that. You know, if you do, you know, I would try to program to hold on. Hold on. I know I'm getting distracted and I'm doing shitty on Mega Man, but this is a fun conversation. Can I control a coffee machine with a Stream Deck? Yes! You can absolutely control a smart coffee machine using a Stream Deck, though it might require a bit of configuration and rely on your coffee machine's connectivity features. Smart coffee machines, you'll need coffee machines that are smart, meaning it has features like Wi-Fi connectivity controlled by an app. The answer is yes. Yes, you can. Oh my god. It's amazing. Incredible. I had no idea. The only button I press is my controller. I know. Skynet Coffee. That's nutso, man. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubberson. Crazy, dude. All right. All right. Howdy, y'all. What's up, Zach? What's up, Zach Antley, Pink Panther? All right. On this enemy, I got to use the P-Stone. It's the dumbest boss fight ever. Hey, Tim D. Wayne Patterson with the jewels. Thank you for the family jewels, good sir. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Tim with the 10 jewels, with the 30 jewels. I'll have to figure out what that is and add it up. Hey, thank you so much. Those don't add up on the super chat bar, but we know they're there. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Right now, 695 stars versus 511 in super chat. Actually, more than that now. Well, thank you, Tim. I'm going to update the star goal here. We're at 695 stars. You guys are awesome. We are almost to level 2. Oh no, the book is acting up. Uh-oh. Is the book being okay for anyone else? Hey, still not bad. With all distractions aside, I've still gotten through all the bosses in about an hour, which is good. Fine on your end? Yeah, it is. I think it's because I updated my phone. That's why. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Sweet. Excellent. There we go. Got it. Ah, Matthew, fair enough. Well, hey, I've become quite accustomed to you being on the book there, sir. Or being on the red, Matthew. You're a rallier. But I still appreciate you coming over to the book here and there and doing your thing. Chris Knapp with the 330 stars. Dude, day's been good, man. Thank you so much. The day has been good. It's just been busy, but I had a big freaking breakfast, man.
Broccoli.
Eggs are reasonable again for 36 eggs.
How has your day been?
For 36 eggs, it was only $8. I didn't think that was too bad. Okay. Whoa, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you
Your
for the
coffee maker becomes self-aware August 29th, 1997. It launches its coffee against the Russians. No, the will brew against the enemies in the West.
What? I have nothing to do with that comment, but thank you for the stars. Or thank you for the super chats. Terminator 2 reference, okay. Thank you for the super chat, though. You're awesome. Woo! There we go. Now we got beat. Well, we got beat the bird. That did level me up. Thank you so much. Yes. I can't pause during that part. Thank you so much though for the level up. Thank you so much. Let me level it up real quick. Holy hell! Oh my gosh.
Rookie. My coffee maker is about to reach enlightenment and ascend as a being of pure energy.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Matthew. What were the stars again? It was 1025. The 1025. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Backlad, how you doing? I'll be right back, y'all. Hang tight. Thank you so much. Be right back.
Doing all right.
Backcloud with 100 stars. What's up, Danny? I feel like I'd get smarter just by having Danny and Fatclad in here. The chair looks puffy today. How's your day going, bro? Said Noah. Doing good. I think he said that to Jody. Chair. Oh man, do they have air chairs like camping chair? But yes, they do. They do actually. 5 and Below sells them. Tonight's origin story is ready. Dude, you're awesome. The story's about who tonight? Hey, Eric said Noah. Noah said howdy, everyone. Thank you again, Fatclad, for the stars, brother. That's awesome of you.
Well, Texas Tech has shown a little bit
Thanks
of everything.
so much for the super chats, you guys. 1520 in super chats. That's amazing. Incredible. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Chris Knapp. Thank you, Backclat, Matthew, and Chris. He said, yes, I'm so ready to hear it. Well, that's the point. If you're the smartest person in the room, pick a different room. Never stop learning. Hell yeah. No, that's one thing I never am, is the smartest person in the room. That's for sure. Oh gosh, I love coffee. So I'm trying these. And they're from Walmart. They're by Ollie, I believe. Yeah, they're by Ollie. So it's no caffeine, but it has B12 and gojo berry and CoQ10, and my dad was taking CoQ10 for his heart for a while, so it can't be bad for you. Just probably in everything in moderation, including moderation, you know? Haha, yes, stupid tiger. The smartest person in the room. Hey, Kid Jackson, welcome in. I felt like it just got cooler in here. Welcome in, Kid Jackson. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Tonight, I'm playing Wind Waker, y'all. No! To be honest, being the smartest person in the room is overrated anyway. Wind Waker tonight, I'm trying it out. Ashwanda. Let's see. Oh, wait. I think tonight's GTA, actually. Ugh, I want to play Wind Waker soon. But I think I promised people GTA tonight. What is today? Oh, it's Saturday. No, tonight's Wind Waker for sure. Tomorrow's GTA. Saturday. You had me for a second, yeah. Fair warning, Wind Waker is a slow start, but it's very much worth it. I'm in. You know, as good fair warning, I would say as are most Zelda games, even Tears of the Kingdom, you know? Or Breath of the Wild. I will be playing more Breath of the Wild here soon. I need to get back into it. I just got really into Donkey Kong for a few days, but I'm going to start bringing back that Breath of the Wild in the morning. And I think I'm also going to play Donkey Kong on some mornings too, so I'll switch between the two. I could even play both of them in the morning, you know, double feature sometimes. The only thing I hate about Zelda Wind Waker is travel in the sea before you get the teleportation. It takes forever. That's kind of neat, though. There we go. Well, I'm in. Another Zelda game I want to try is the Minish Cap. Oh, I know what I should have done there. Darn. Game is so tough. Let's try this again, shall we? Damn it. That's one of the tougher parts of the game. I really hate the Wily bosses in this game. I'm sorry, but they're very unoriginal. Phantom Hourglass was the one you weren't fond of. Interesting. Well, I'm sure there will be plenty of people in here willing to give their help on Wind Waker, and I'm in. I just need to learn this thing. Is there a Mega Man game that I haven't beaten? Mark Popolizio, yes. Mega Man 6, Mega Man 8, 9, 10, X2, no, X3, X4, X5, X6, X7, and X8. Yeah, there's a lot. But you're awesome. I go up there this way. Dang it. Looked like I was gonna do some cool shit. And I died. Like a bitch. Oh man. Yeah, the DS had some good systems, good games. I played the Ninja Gaiden game for the DS. The Ninja Gaiden game for the DS was tough because you had to control the game with a stylus, but it was really neat. Why so many hits, man? Seriously. I hate these enemies. These enemies are the epitome of I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you.
Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time.
I will C-kick the shit out of you.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
All right, here we go. Thank you again, everybody, for all the stars and super chats. Thank you, Matthew and Chris Frederick, Platt and Chris Knapp. That's so awesome. Thank you, thank you. Trying to have a strong finish to the month. I know you do, Chris, and I appreciate it so much. The lower screen was for all the action. The upper screen was for the viewing the action. Yeah. Yep. All right. Oh man. Woo! Well, you finally starting to get tired, buddy? Oh, what? Careful. Don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh man, he's been crawling at my feet for the last half hour, buddy. You've been... That's why I keep looking down every 2 seconds to see what he's doing. Because he's just kind of crawling around. The Poopzilla. Climbing Mount Dad. That's right. What? Oh, yeah, you can run DS on a phone. Yeah, because it just simulates the two screens. Yeah, you can definitely run Phantom Hourglass on a phone. Absolutely. Yeah. I've done Nintendo DS on a phone before. It absolutely works. Nintendo DS, believe it or not, is actually one of the easiest systems to emulate. It really is super easy. And your phone can definitely handle it. Oh, shit. What's up, Ray? And the cool thing is, oh, you gotta be kidding me. All the way back to the beginning? No, it works really well. I've done it. I used to phone emulate everything, man. If I didn't have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, Game Gear, Game Boy, you know, Game Boy Advance, if I didn't have every like retro game with me everywhere I went at all times about 5-10 years ago, I was not happy. I liked to be able to play any game I wanted anywhere I wanted. Even DS. And if you have a phone, like your finger just works as the stylus where you would have a stylus on the DS. But if you have a phone with a stylus, like a note, like I did, then it's really awesome because that's what I wanted. I'm like, hey, could I make this stylus work on Nintendo, you know, DS style games? And lo and behold, it worked great. It really worked awesome. Phones nowadays could probably run the Dolphin emulator, which is the Wii and the GameCube. ADD always packing the retro awesome. Hey, you know, I was hacking iPhones since 2008. I remember the first time I hacked my iPhone, you know, jailbroke it or whatever, which was just, you know, hooking it up to a program and oh man, I remember I loved having my phone like jailbroken so much that I would even deal with a tethered jailbreak, and a tethered jailbreak is awful. And what that means is that every time you shut down your phone, you actually have to hook your phone up to the jailbreak software and boot it through that. You can't like just boot your phone. So like, you know, Apple has a hidden app store called Cydia, CYDIA. And the only way you can use that store is by having a jailbroken iPhone. But then you can basically, what it does is it just basically allows you to access Android style apps. And after so long of dressing my iPhone up like an Android, I was like, I'm just getting an Android. And so I did. And it was awesome. And I still have never went back. I had an iPhone 3G, I had an iPhone 4, I had an iPhone 4S, and like I just keep buying the same goddamn phone. Like and you know what? I've had a different phone all the time ever since, and it basically has the same interface. Now I don't even like I don't even go for Samsung phones. I go for the, like, my last phone was one of the best phones I've ever had, and it was called a OnePlus. It was the OnePlus 9. Now it's like the OnePlus version 9 or whatever, but the phone was called the OnePlus. That's what it was called. And Danny knows about those phones or whatever. Are you running a deck, like a Stream Deck, Fred? Heck yeah, Dolphin Time on that. Yeah, those are great phones, Ray. Yeah, they're really, really good phones. I loved when I got to work in 2008-ish, phone was playing Need for Speed in my pocket. I was like, yeah, right? Yep. They're like using those Tigers in several levels, don't they? Yeah, they do. They abuse them. Yeah, I'm using a Stream Deck. Mm-hmm. Does anybody know this guy's weakness right here? I don't know his weakness. I forget the weaknesses. I'm just gonna run back and forth with a force field on. I'm a boss. Keep telling yourself that, Mega Man 5. Keep telling yourself that. I remember a coworker got a OnePlus phone back when they were pretty new, and it was really cool. The OnePlus models are hella customizable. It's a bit like a Linux in the sense that you can turn on what you want when you want, but a lot more user friendly. The only downside, I've seen those a bit harder to find cases for them. You know, I never had a problem using Amazon or eBay finding a case. I always get these type of cases that have, like, you know, the kickstand on the back. Like, this is a little metal pull-out kickstand, and I get these cases on eBay or Amazon for like $10 to $12. It even has this thing stays closed if I close it, but it even has a camera blocker if I don't want, you know, my camera to be shown. But yeah, so yep, Amazon always has good cases. But yes, they love to use those Tigers in this game, that's for sure. Hey. 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 You ready for a bottle? Yeah, it is a cool case, and it didn't cost that much either. Just look up on eBay whatever phone type you have, and then with a kickstand. Just type in blah 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 phone case with kickstand. I always buy my cases on Amazon. I never ever let the people at those fucking places talk me into cases because they're too god dang expensive. Yeah. You can even get wallet cases on Amazon. Amazon is the best place to get cases. You can pick what color you want. They always have plenty of colors. Usually they'll come the next day. And it really does do its job. I mean, look at this. Look at this right here. Look at that break right there from a drop. I mean, these cases work. I'm about ready for a new one. Let's see here. Look at this. Another drop right there. This is broken. I can actually like lift this up to the point right here to where ooh, I can't bring it closer right now. But yeah, I've had some pretty fucking good drops with these things. Here's another place where there should be more plastic, but it broke. But the phone's fine. You know, it's they're good cases, man, for like $10. Just make sure and get one where the rubber goes on, and then you gotta put the rubber on first, and then the plastic. I wouldn't know anything about that, obviously, but you know. Oh man, you're making my back hurt, buddy. Yeah, phone case lasts you many years. I drop my phone a lot, so I always have to have a case on them. Are you having a hand sandwich? You about ready to go have a bottle? Is that right? Let's go have a bottle, buddy. Be right back, y'all. Yo. Gave the kids some Mike and Ike's. I put regular Mike and Ike's at the top, and I put sour Mike and Ike's at the bottom. So they have regular Mike and Ike's at the top, but eventually they're going to get to the point where they reach a sour one, and they're going to be like, ooh! A little dad trick. Little dad play. Enjoy those Mike and Ike's, kids. They like sour stuff, though. Luckily, all of them like sour stuff, but it's going to be funny because they won't expect it. Can't believe I made it out of that. That's like mixing M&Ms and Skittles, right? Next time you give him a small bag of Jawbreakers with one warhead. It's weird that companies are trying to make the thinnest phones possible, yet we thicken them up with cases and screens. That's because they break so GD easy. What would also be funny, Danny, is putting like hot tamales in the bottom, like the hot tamale Mike and Ike's. Maybe when Lucas is a little older. Danny is don't know. No, I don't know if that's diabolical or genius. This guy's tough. I don't remember what beats him either. Oh. There we go. Tonight we're having fish sticks and fries, I think. Should I continue this, or should I do a Marble Madness run, or maybe Jaws or Tetris? What are you guys saying? You want to see more Mega Man? Or you want to see Jaws? I'm in. I'd like more Mega Man personally. Sorry, Danny. Sorry, Danny Miller. I saw your comment a step too late. I had already been playing that game for an hour and a half, though, so. But I will play more Mega Man soon, Danny. I promise that. Danny Miller, do you have a favorite Mega Man? Oh, you know, I may have, but it's still fun for me to finish. But yes, I have. You're right. I just think it's still fun to play. Like, I could still get better and better. Like, I could beat the game faster. You know, that never stopped me from playing Contra, you know? I've totally mastered Contra, but I can just get a little better all the time. Hey, for sure. Thanks, Danny. You'd like to see one of the Mega Man games I haven't beaten? Well, maybe I could play Mega Man 9 or 10 sometime. I know Mega Man 9 and 10 are really rough. Mega Man 6 I haven't beaten. Mega Man 7 I haven't beaten. I need to play Mega Man 7 soon. Maybe I'll play Mega Man 7 tomorrow. J-Cals! My character needs to get some crabs. There we go. I don't mean that I'm bored with what you play. I just would like to see who's the enemies in those games I never owned. Sure, dude. Which one do you have in mind, man? You know, I'll step into new territory of video games. Yeah, even though I've mastered Jaws, I still think it's fun. Kind of like Contra, you know, I've mastered Contra, but definitely still enjoy playing it. But I get where you're coming from too, Danny. Always appreciate your input. Six, 9, or 10. Okay. Speak up. What's on your mind? Here we go. Sweet. Oh man, right out the gate. I enjoy Mega Man's, but the later games added voices and got annoying. Yes. Yeah, like the PlayStation ones. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's like full-on animated Mega Man 4. I'm asking anybody who wants to answer, Tim D. Wayne. Don't ever be sorry for giving me your input, buddy. Anybody who, the more people who answer, the better. Hey, Bonarco. You're always good to give my thoughts on whatever I'm saying, man. Hi, Leanne. How are you? What was the question? Does Alfonso eat poo-poo? You tell us. Yeah, anybody can answer. The question was, what Mega Man games would you all like to see in the future? Tim was asking for some Mega Man games that he hasn't seen yet. What's up, Alfonso? And actually, believe it or not, even though I look like I'm pretty good at this game, I still lose here and there at this game. I definitely still get beat here. No, see? Ugh. Welcome in from... Oh my god. Those smell awful. Welcome in from Argentina. Hello. I've eaten them. My buddy Dorian and his wife cooked him up a long time ago. I have indeed eaten chitlins before. With some hot sauce. You're welcome, Leanne. Damn. Yeah, and lived to talk about it. Yes. Definitely have not mastered that game. No, I'm still very not good at it. I just do really well at it sometimes, but see? No, I'm still really bad at it. That is a fantastic game. I'm gonna have some potato skins after this. I bought some off-brand potato skins. They're by Snaps, I believe. Nope, I certainly am not. I'm gonna make some soda on the soda stream. Yes, love Tetris. I sure am not, Noah. No way, not here. All right, I need to take a break for a second. I think my youngest needs a bottle again, so I might be gone for a couple minutes. Nice setup, said Alfonso. Thanks, dude. You talking about the old backdrop and stuff? Thanks, man. You know what's so funny, Adam Yarborough? I've been thinking about that game lately. Which one do you have in mind? I'm guessing the Super Nintendo one. Yes. I'm only on level 2 in this game. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna delete that comment there just so people don't take it wrong. I wouldn't put 3 Ks in a row just in case if I were you. That's a very bad Staying unfortunately in the US. Just letting you know since you're from Argentina. Welcome in, hang tight. Ugh. Ugh. Y'all ever cut your chip bags down? I'm trying to munch on all the snacks in the daytime that I would typically want to munch on at night, so they're out of my system. You know, have a few chips, have a bowl of cereal. You didn't understand that Power Rangers comment? Who was it from? What's my favorite type of chips? Man, that's a good question. You know, they don't exist anymore. It was those cinnamon Doritos, dude. I think they were made by the same people who made the pizzeria chips back in the day. Have an entire packet of Oreos. Oreos are good. All right, here we go. I seen where you said about the desperation. Sorry, I'm playing Skyrim while I'm watching. Sorry, and it was me and Chris's conversation. Oh, no worries. I seen where you said about the desperation. I found blueberry pie Oreos not too long ago, and they didn't last very long. I ate them in one sitting. Oh my gosh. You got done and you're like, I'm not even ashamed. It's like that one episode of Friends where the girl comes back and she's on a date with Joey and her chocolate cake is gone and he's like, I'm not even sorry. I missed the original cheeseburger Doritos, the late night cheeseburger. Oh man, yeah, I bet those were good. I wasn't. It was worth it, he said. Okay. He said nothing remarkable, 8 idiots, whatever. Okay. Oh, Munchos, are those the ones with like the Dorito and then the what are the brown things called? The brown things that everybody loves in the bag, Gardettos? Okay, then please enlighten me, good sir. Ooh, the guacamole Doritos were good. What are Munchos? Jeez Louise, game. Throw me a frickin' bone here. This has been one of the worst games of Tetris I've ever played. No, you ass game. Can I save this run? Let's see. Find out this time on Dragon Balls on Your Face. Stop giving me those pieces, game. Oh my gosh, this game is trolling me. Oh no, I was like on the road to saving it. Man, that just went down the drain. Let's see here. Well, I tell you what, y'all. I'm going to try to come back early. As much as I want to keep going. I do want to keep going. I could probably do one more quick game. I think it's about time I start working on dinner besides just grazing and snacking. Let's see where the new star goal is by the way for the month. So you guys have helped me officially hit level 10 13 times so far this month. That's awesome. Next month, hoping to hit level 10 40 times in order to give away a Switch. A Switch 2. Giving away a Switch 2 next month, by the way. In order to win a Switch 2, there's 3 prerequisites. I have to hit my star goal. You have to be a supporter of either channel, Facebook or YouTube. And every entry is $25. Every entry is 2,500 stars or $25 in super chats, and then you get an entry to the Switch to win a Switch 2 or a PlayStation 5 if you already have a Switch 2. If you if you win and you don't want to, you have to pick one or the other, a Switch 2 or a PlayStation 5. So it's not going to, I'm not going to be, if someone doesn't want them, then that's fine. But I will not be doing, can I have the cash instead? Not this time, because I'll be honest, I'm using the purchases as write-offs also. So if I just give away that, then I can't use it as a write-off. So I will be using the purchasing of systems as write-offs for the channel as well. So just putting that out there. There will be no if, ands, or buts on whether I can do, just give the cash or not. I'd love to, but I can't. Maybe eventually one day I can give away a big cash prize. Yes, looking forward to the stories. Batcloud is going to be publishing all the stories. And then he's going to be selling a book. I will be sponsored by him and his book, and I will get 10% of that, so that's awesome. Thank you again, Clat. This stream is brought to you by Fat Clat Storytime and people like you, and Gould Gaming. You're right, Noah. ADD, I sent you a line as a... Oh, man, really? Oh my god. He whispered and said she's the one. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's great. You guys are gonna like that. How long does it take you to write some of these? Do you write them on a computer or do you write them on paper? Do you just speak them out in your voice and you use like, text to speech or speech to text? Tonight is Tim D. Wayne's. Is it Annie's origin or Tim D. Wayne's origin? I think it's Annie's. He said, that's our Factlat. I'm old school, by hand, then use speech to text to digitize it. Fair enough. Like, do a rough draft first. Oh, just barely. Yeah, that's funny. All right, here we go. Level 4. Hey, Fat Clat, said boss. Once the backstory is done, we can move ahead with more adventures. That's funny. Can't wait, Backlat. All right. Lol. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go make myself some potato skins and hang out with kiddos for a little bit, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna try to come back around, like, to be honest, I'm gonna try to be back on by 9. And that way I can get like 2.5 hours in before Cortina even gets home. So anyway, take it easy. Thanks for joining on YouTube. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the super chats from Chris, Frederick, and from Matthew. Thank you so much. Take it easy, you guys. Have a good one. See you later. Thanks for joining on YouTube.